Check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello, gods and goddesses. CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. So the messages that I got today were, there's something that you're doing that I'm feeling like for some of you it's something new that you've incorporated, some new routine. But I feel like there's something that you've been moving towards, working towards. And sometimes it gets hard for you. And the message is to keep doing it, keep going. Even if you have ass in it, just keep going. If you have a day where you like, I don't feel like it today, make sure you do tomorrow. Even if you don't really feel like it tomorrow, do it a little bit. The message is just to keep moving forward. Every little bit counts. So it says to keep growing, moving, working, and healing forward. Something is being divinely orchestrated for you. A special delivery is being tailored directly to you. It was coming in slowly, but surely. Now it's surely here. It's like right there. I'm hearing a boat horn, and I heard ships. The ship's in, or ships come. The ship has come in. So I heard celebrate, celebration, celebrating you, celebrating yourself. And I did pick up a message that says celibate. So a movie that came up was Joe versus the Volcano. I have not seen that movie in forever, probably since I was a little kid. But that movie definitely came up. So you may want to rewatch it or watch it if you haven't. Tom Hanks, maybe significant. Tom Cruise, their movies, or the name Tom. I just got Tom and Jerry as well, or the name Tom may be significant. I also was guided to refer you to episode 12 of the CoCo from the Dark podcast. So go check that out. There is something in there for you. The title is When Patience Pays Off. So the last message is, for some of you, this season that you're in right now is the trust the process season, or the be in the moment. And it's like things are going to surface to try to throw you off. Things are going to surface that do throw you off, but get back regrouped and get back focused. Stay the course. Trust the process. Trust that everything you've been moving towards, everything you've been working for is here for you. It's coming into fruition. It's just, you have to go through a transitional period every time. Be in the moment. If you feel good right now, bask in that. And if you don't feel good, work through that. And then go to the next moment. And how do you feel in that moment? Find the good moments and bask in those. So that is all of the downloaded messages that I received. So we're going to see if there are some more messages for you. I heard 3, 2, 1. And then I heard take off. Something's about to take off for you. Things are looking up, I'm hearing. I feel like for some of you that things are surfacing to throw you off so you don't enjoy what's coming forward, what's here for you. 333 may be significant. Oh, yeah. There's some sort of collaboration that has been destined for you. Like that divinely orchestrated thing that the Most High has for you. This has been divinely orchestrated since before you were born. You know how in the Bible it says, I knew you before you were In the womb, I knew you. I knew you before you were in the womb. Don't quote me, but it's something along those lines. Like your destiny has already been written. There's some sort of prophecy over your life, something that you're going to be um, a catalyst in, some sort of elevation for yourself and your bloodline, your legacy. Arm tattoos may be significant. I'm hearing something about a gate or a fence. The number 9 may be significant. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of emotional difficulties, but that is no longer your portion. Your portion is no longer the struggle that you've been dealing with before. I'm hearing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. I'm not singing tonight, y'all. My throat is still kind of wonky. But y'all know, ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. I feel like for some of you, there's a need to look back on how far you've actually come. If y'all knew me, if y'all knew me back then, way back when, like when I was a very young adult, like late teens, early adult, yeah, child, you would not think I was the same person. And I would not be surprised if people who knew me then and, catch a sight of me now be like, wait a minute, that is not the same person. Because growth, let me tell you something about growth. It's not easy. It's not easy. And sometimes you don't even know that you're the problem. Or if you don't know how to fix it. Or you don't want to fix it. Like whatever the situation is. It's just like recognize your growth though. When you do finally know that, okay, I need to heal this or I need to get myself together. I need to straighten this out about myself. When you get to that point, recognize that you have gotten to that point because there was a period of time where you didn't care. Well, I know I know I didn't. The stories I could tell y'all. Even like when I was telling y'all yesterday about me decluttering my social media. Y'all, I had messages from people who were like flat foot cussing me out because of something that I said or something that I did. And I'm just like, dang, I'm so glad that I am not that person that I was. If this me ran across the old me, I would have some words for me. Like I would sit me down and do this long lecture because you gotta do better than that. You have so much potential. You don't have to be so angry or be so closed off or I don't know, growth. But recognize your growth. That's the message. So recognize how far you have come, how much you have changed. And don't allow someone else's past perspective of you to cloud who you really are now. Because, sometimes it's not easy for people to see the new you. A lot of people believe you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but that's far from the truth. You can teach anyone anything as long as they're willing to learn. But I feel like there is some sort of favor or recognition or reward that is here for you. There's something that you're going to see in the very near future that is going to like give you this extra boost that you need. There's something that's just going to like reassure you of how far you actually have come, how far you've made it, how huge your growth spurt was. Like it's damn near like you made a quantum leap into another timeline, a totally different person. Yeah. I'm hearing that you're birthing something, you're nurturing something, something is growing, some sort of seed that you planted previously is it's growing. I'm seeing the seed actually like bust through the shell and the plant come out. That's what I'm seeing. It's like a breakthrough. And it's like I'm not sure, but what I'm guessing is that the slowest growth is before the before it busts out the seed, the plant busts out the seed. That it's the slowest then. And after that, after it comes out the seed, then everything moves pretty swiftly, pretty much like clockwork. This is a guess, but that's just that feels like that's the energy. Like things may have been slow for you at some point, stagnant even, and once you reached a certain destination in your journey, then things started to go very much smoothly for you. Something about hair, either a new hairstyle, hair growth, maybe you're cutting your hair, coloring your hair, some sort of change in the hair. I also see like a newfound confidence. There's something that once you break through this shell, once you go through this breakthrough and you have this new level of confidence, you're going to be speaking up on some things that you probably didn't think that you would speak up on, or some things that you were maybe waiting on something or on some event to happen or something before you spoke up about it. I'm even hearing someone like writing a book, memoirs, biography, documentary. I really don't know if my music is loud. It's at the volume I always put it on, but for some reason right now it seems loud to me. But I hope it doesn't bother you guys. Besides, it's Janelle Monáe. I'm hearing, you know how, was that yesterday's message? And it's like a whole lot of shaking going on. I'm hearing a whole lot of thinking going on. Like somebody's doing a lot of thinking. They're in like this thinking space, this thinking period, this period where there may be like a lot of study, a lot of introspection, self reflection, connecting with the self, connecting with the past, and learning from the past. Shadow work is what I'm hearing. There's been a lot of shadow working going on. Wow. It's like I'm getting this energy of when something is dormant and then its season comes in. It's like while you were dormant, you were learning yourself, healing, growing, mastering things. And then once you bust out, I'm hearing that song, hop up at the bed, turn my swag on, take a look in the mirror, say what's up. Someone may need to do mirror affirmations. I definitely feel a lot of confidence coming in, a lot of courage, a lot of strength coming in, even tougher spiritual protection. There may be like some new angels on your team, some new ancestors have awakened. Some of you may have um, previously lost some loved ones who have passed on, and they are now in your spirit team. And for some, I'm hearing that they may have passed away years ago, but there was some sort of process that they had to go through before they could come assist you on a journey. But that's a specific story for someone, a specific message. I feel like there is some sort of special pathway that was crafted just for you. You know, like the yellow brick road. Nobody was on that yellow brick road besides Dorothy and the people she was meant to meet on that pathway. And that's your pathway. That's how yours is coming about. It's nobody on this pathway besides your kindred spirits, your like-minded souls, your soul tribe. That's what you're walking into right now. Like-mindedness. Your patience has paid off. You have made good decisions. Good decisions. I'm hearing for some of you to continue to work on your chakras, continue getting them aligned. And if you have not started, now is the time. Butterflies and flowers may be significant. The heart shape may be significant. The root chakra, a lot of throat chakra energy. I feel like your connection to yourself, a higher power, I feel like it's getting stronger at this time. There was a time when maybe you did not believe in a higher power, or maybe you did not think that the higher power had your best interest at heart. But I feel like the connection is getting very much stronger. And it was definitely after some sort of, I'm going to say, a tower moment, a moment where things like totally shifted, like everything just, for some, it felt like it went downhill. But things don't happen to us, they happen for us. Every single thing that happens for a reason. And sometimes in that moment, we don't know the reason. But always, after the fact, hindsight, you always figure it out. So that's another positive aspect of shadow work. Hindsight is very healing, especially if you take the time to look back. Like, you know what? If this had not happened, I would not do this. I would not have been this. I would not have saw this. Or, it's like finding the silver lining even after the fact. Because sometimes we don't heal from things. And finding the silver lining in it may be exactly what we need to heal from it. Yeah, I'm going to turn this music down. I'm sorry. So yeah, there may be like some sort of distraction around you as well. Something like I was saying earlier, something trying to throw you off from the fact of how much you've grown or where your focus is. Something just trying to get you off kilter. Something that I don't know. I feel a lot of spiritual warfare in the energy of the collective. Like a lot of things are surfacing to help you heal, and a lot of things are surfacing to make you fail. But you can't have victory without failures. I mean, you can, but in a world where someone wins, someone always loses, and sometimes we're the one who not loses but learns. They should change the word loss to learn, because nothing is ever really a loss. It's always a lesson. Always a lesson. It's like you can lose something, quote unquote, lose something, and not feel bad about it, because it wasn't really a loss for you. It was just a lesson. I'm hearing that message again. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You would rather have a whole sleeve full of losses. We're gonna use losses tonight. You would rather have a whole sleeve of losses than a whole sleeve of regrets. Well, at least I would hope that you would. I would rather have been, what is it? It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. I'm hearing something about a new beginning. The numbers 8 and 6 may be significant. August the 6th may be significant. June 8th. something about this month of September. I feel like there was some sort of imbalance in your stability, your security, whether it's a financial security, a living situation, or emotional, like some sort of feeling of stability that you were like dealing with an imbalance in, where you weren't speaking about this to someone, to anyone. You were like handling it alone. I feel like you have overcome something. Even through the storms is what I just heard. And I just heard you kept your faith. Even through the storms, you kept your faith. And there is something, there's a reward here for you. If I was one of those channelers who believed in letting you see the cards, I would show you these cards. I mean, I used to show the cards, but I feel like the cards for me are an energy. And sometimes what I get from a card sometimes it has nothing to do with what's on the card. It's just an energy that I pick up. I just saw 2, 3, 4. But this message right here is like, after suffering in silence, there was some sort of victory, or there is some sort of victory coming in. And this victory that's coming in is going to lead from one victory to another victory to another victory to abundance. It's like you're finally going to be in a space that you've been waiting to be in. I'm hearing for some of you, you've been wanting to take care of people or take care of things, or even just take care of yourself in a way that is where you don't need assistance from anyone, where you just do it all. And I feel like you are coming to that space very soon. I'm also still picking up on that message to relax, relate, and release. So take time to rest, connect to things from your past that still linger around for you, still bother you, still make you a little razzle dazzle. Connect with those things and heal through them. Don't ignore them. Don't sweep them under the rug. Don't file them away, but work through them while you're in this period of rest and trusting the process. Heal. Forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. I'm hearing something about teaching others. So something that you may be creating will be beneficial to other people. Something that you're going to be connecting with is going to be beneficial not only to you, but others as well. I'm hearing that you received some sort of green light on something, or this is go time for something. Drink your water, connect with your emotions. Something is hiding. I'm hearing that song. I don't know why I feel like singing, y'all. I said I want to go sing. How can you mend a broken heart? That who is it? I want to say Johnny Taylor. It's not. It's Al Grey, right? How can you mend a broken heart? I feel as though someone felt like they would not heal from a broken heart. Someone felt like they were stuck in love with someone, or stuck in a love that was not fulfilling. Some sort of codependent relationship. Could even be a job. There was some lesson that needed to be learned before you could leave this connection, and I feel like you've learned it, and that's what caused your healing. It was like as soon as you learned that lesson, everything started to flow for you. Or this is a future energy or a past energy. It just really depends on you, where you are in your journey. I see someone getting new things. I just got a new apartment. I just heard, I just got a new penthouse. Get that penthouse then. Excuse me, thank you. Something about feathers may be significant. Excuse me, the yin and the yang symbol may be significant. Something about the month of October or specifically Halloween. Something also about Christmas. So, two significant holidays that come up are Halloween and Christmas. I just heard All Hallows Eve. I heard forward movement. I'm hearing this like meeting in a boardroom, and the meeting is about someone specific or some specific company. And the people within this meeting, the company or the person that they're speaking about is not in the room. But I'm hearing go forward, make them the offer. I'm hearing that for some people. You may be in this meeting, or this meeting may be about you. I definitely hear positive forward movement. See, something, look, I feel so excited. 777 may be significant. I am so excited for you. There is something that has been long awaited, something that is a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, a sweet fantasy, baby. When I close my eyes, you come in and take me. It's like something amazing, unbelievable almost. It's coming in for you. It's here for you. I keep saying coming in, but it's already here. It's like the energy arrives before the actual thing. So it's like you're meant to be feeling good even before this thing comes in for you. But there is something that tries to step in and throw your energy off. Something that does not, since they cannot stop this thing from coming in for you, they want to throw off your energy. They want to keep you from enjoying it. So it's up to you to be vigilant with your spiritual protection, control your emotions, be in the moment, be present, flow through your feelings, but move through them. Don't remain stagnant in lower vibrations. Work through those emotions. Yes, connect with them, most definitely, but then work through them and try to get back to a higher vibration. So that is your message. I send you all so much love and so much light, so much encouragement, so much healing. Okay? Don't forget to drink your water, connect with those emotions, hydrate, and be grateful. Be thankful for all of the stages of your life because you have come such a long way. So celebrate yourself. Give yourself credit. I'm hearing that you give others credit for, you give others credit where credit is due. So you are due credit as well. Celebrate yourself. And congratulations on whatever has or is about to come in for you. Okay? Love and light. Namaste.